Welcome back to Marcus at Work Media. So we got Fat Joe on a recent episode with Fat Joe and Jada. He expressed his concern and frustration with Drizzy for attacking Khaled, dissing Khaled with his new album, Iceman. He felt that, listen, Khaled don't bother nobody, man. Why you upset at that man because he didn't speak up and you're attacking and calling him out for what he didn't say about the Palestinian people? He's not bringing up how that's hypocritical. He's bringing up that he don't want to see Drake and Khaled fight. He's cool with both of them. He's glazing Iceman. So he loves some of what he's doing. He just disagrees with him attacking DJ Khaled.
It doesn't sit right with me that he disrespected DJ Khaled. You know, we about loyalty. I've always supported Drake my whole life. It's hard to digest this album, me being Fat Joe.
I'm out of it, for one. For two, that's what's wrong with hip-hop. Is invisible lines? Is this and that? Is it beef? Is it hip-hop? What can be said? What can't be said? It's supposed to be musical. You know what I'm saying? Then it gets to a point where it's not musical. Then it's not hip-hop.
So you say if somebody,
what's fucking up the culture and what's not?
Let me ask you a
what's
question.
over the line
is there almost like, are you supposed to be DJ Khaled and the man disrespect you and you just like, yo, that's hip-hop. That's a great song. No, somebody diss you on a song.
You know what's gonna happen.
Khaled ain't a rapper.
He got all the rap. He's got you. He got Dre. He got people. He got money. He got money. Go in the vote. Help yourself. It's only hip-hop, right?
Yeah, it's only hip-hop.
But to a certain extent, I feel some people's feelings get, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just felt like it was a form of bullying.
How did you say that?
Because
hold on. I'm sorry to cut you off, but the whole world went against you. Everybody went against
against Drake. Right? You know who did go against Drake? Future. He got a song with him.
He might have fixed it. Shit is fixable.
Khaled ain't never disrespect Drake.
How you know how Drake feel about what he think Khaled might have did to him? Did anybody ask Drake, what did Khaled do? No. So you gotta find out that.
The problem is the song he dissed Khaled on is the hottest fucking song on the album.
That shit is crazy, dog. It's some crazy shit on it.
It's really hot.
It's a hell of a
I said, damn, why he dissed him on the best song on it?
See, here's the thing. The fact that he called out DJ Khaled for the whole Palestine situation sounds like he's actually standing for a social cause, which we know that's not the reality. He, in this entire 15, 16-year run in On Top of the Game, hasn't made a strong stance for any community, really, especially for the Black community. Any social issues, any social causes, voter rights, anything substantial. He hasn't made a stance on shit. He hasn't even said anything about Trump using his cover art with MAGA in a climate like this where minorities are being persecuted, attacked, judged, and dying for standing up for equal, fair rights. He said nothing. And then to call out Khaled is very hypocritical, to say the least.
Drake calls out Khaled on his album. He says, Khaled, you got on your dean, but your people are still waiting on Free Palestine. I guess everything isn't black and white, red or green. I'm seeing niggas' true colors. I'm sensing a theme, right? Nice little bar. And I wanted to give Drake some credit for calling out Khaled because him not speaking on Palestine is fucking atrocious. No doubt, right? But then I remembered that Drake called out Kendrick for rapping like he's trying to get the slaves freed. You know what I mean? So on one hand, it's a problem to rap about liberation and empowerment. But on the other hand, it's a problem that a DJ Khaled isn't talking about Palestine. And when I think about what's going on in America right now, Black people are under attack by the Trump administration. The 1965 Voting Rights Act is being gutted by the Supreme Court. Our votes are being diluted. They literally just sentenced a young Black man to a lifetime in slavery in Florida, right? And that young man was heavily influenced by the music and the drill culture of his city, right? When I think about all of these things and the fact that Drake has never or will never speak on them, then I can't give him any credit for calling out DJ Khaled. Like Drake is the last person to try to call somebody out for not speaking on a social justice issue. The album is a banger, right? Like it sounds good in the car, but it's akin to elevator music, right? It's easy to listen to, but you can't expect to get anything real from it.
Now, Drake stands love to give Drake credit for attacking DJ Khaled. They like, hey man, he was mooching off of Drake. Drake was giving him too many #1 hits. He didn't stand up and say anything about Kendrick, so he deserved these shots.
Firstly, I love the wordplay of when Drake is talking about DJ Khaled because you are the loudest person in the room. Your whole thing is marketing, yet the time when I need your voice to be loud for me or even for you to check on me, you get on your deen, you go halal, your diet becomes super restrictive. All of a sudden we can't talk about certain things anymore. And you can't even tell your people free Philistine. And I love how you pronounced it, Palestine instead of Palestine, because that's like the Arabic way of pronouncing it. And then he says, I guess everything isn't black and white. Everything isn't clear to, people. Like, obviously in this situation, I'm your friend. I've helped you out. You've made millions with me. Apparently it isn't black and white that you should stick up for me or even check up on me. I guess everything isn't black and white. I guess everything isn't clear. Everything isn't in its proper place in red and green. And by your blood, you can't even do right by your blood. You can't even speak up for the people who are being tortured, and living in harsher conditions and with less wealth, less access to resources, less everything than you. You can't even say hi or shout out them or nothing. You can't even do anything for them. And he's starting to see your true colors because it's not with your people and it's not with the people who helped you out. It's about your true colors are with money and opportunities and what's best for me in this situation. And I'm starting to sense a theme. And like Drake, I've been sensing a theme around my life recently, so it resonates.
Guys, make it is, you tell me. Put your comments below. Let's talk about it. This is Marcus at Work Media, and I'm out this bitch.